Do you love her?
Hello? I'm going to guess that Firestar left the game for good after that.
Firestar W said, "Get a bye." Kyle CORR said, "It's Joey Burr."
I had to look that up, Kyle. I didn't know what you were talking about. Look at that. Whoa. Look at that smiley face guy. Look at that twins in the lobby.
Kyle CORR said, "Where's Firestar?"
That's my guess. He quit. Remember, he doesn't like Mario Kart. And then after my internet went out, he probably thought, like, who knows how long it will be out. So he turned off his Switch, and he closed the game, then he probably turned on Splatoon.
Kyle CORR said, "He needs to come back to snipe."
Look at that golden Mario. I never unlocked him.
Firestar W said, "It's bedtime."
Good night. Oh, barely made it. I mean, barely. Yeah, I barely could have not never made it. And then I got hit. And drop it out of the sky. Okay, I guess I should switch to Mario Maker after this. something about this game that makes me feel like I'm empty. Golden Mario got last place. You ever get the feeling like your courses, my courses, I feel like my courses are blacklisted from people playing them again because they got downvoted for being bad. That's what I think happened. Demo? 2 likes for full version? What? power-ups. Th- those weren't even spikes. There was no threat. do this. No, just stab them.
Zach Hammer said, arrows.
Oh. Alright, try aiming.
Zach Hammer said, skill issue.
What?
Zach Hammer said, cool level. Mirio underscore said, hee.
Hee.
Yeah, thanks, Mario, for a nice amount of months. What? Okay, just run for it. Don't wait. I mean, don't hesitate. Huh. What? Oh god, I hate this. Am I too late?
Why are we still here? Why are we still here?
Mirio underscore said, LMAO.
What the what is this? I want to quit. don't think that item is in this game. Not think, I know it's not in this game. There's a propeller block in this game. I forgot about that. I was thinking about the propeller mushroom. Why do you think the Hammer Brothers suit is not in this game? Or the Tanuki suit? Or the Penguin suit? Or the Ice Flower? Wait, the Ice Flower is in. It's already in the game.
Mirio _ said, Comet, have you seen the Mario movie yet?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday at noon. But I can't say anything, because Zach is going to see it. He hasn't seen it.
Mirio _ said, understandable.
Have you seen it?
Mirio _ said, yeah. Mirio _ said, I also saw it at like 12 p.m.
Well, maybe we were at the same theater. What I said makes no sense.
Mirio _ said, LMAO. Mirio _ said, Comet remoting into my theater.
Am I supposed to go into this pipe? What the Oh god, what is this? Damn it, that took so long and there was no checkpoint. Oh, there was a checkpoint. ready to sink in 100 hours into Tears of the Kingdom. I am not ready.
Mirio _ said. The backlog beckons.
Yeah. Yeah, I just checked Steam and the first thing I see is you now own Sonic Frontiers.
Mirio _ said. SHHHH.
The text-to-speech bot can't even say that word. Well, not word, that sound. It just spells it out. That automatopoeia. I don't know.
Zach Hammer said. Spoiled off-brand April SMH.
He does off-brand Aprils?
Mirio _ said. Now I'm gonna buy games off the Epic Games Store because of your blunder.
The only person I ruined it for was Zach.
Mirio _ said. LE Epic Games Store.
I don't like the look of this level.
Mirio _ said. Well, I have a pattern of the first off-brand game being a Sonic one, so don't worry about it.
Sorry, I tried to mute, but it came out unexpectedly. Oh no. What is this? You son of a bitch. Why are there arrows pointing at the spring? Oh, here's my confession. I never beat Super Mario Land 1.
Mirio underscore said, it's very short. Mirio underscore said, you should play it.
I'll add it to the list.
Mirio underscore said, remember the time Zach and I speed ran that game?
Yeah. And then you, like... I think you... Did you stream it? Remember you were staying up late to beat Zach's record? Did you stream that, or you just showed us privately?
Mirio underscore said, LMAO. Mirio underscore said, I think I did attempts on stream.
You know, what's actually... Why didn't they add Super Mario Brothers 2 to Mario Maker 2? Like, why not? just because it's more different, but they could just add the stuff in anyway. They could add in blocks and Birdo. Well, all they added was the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom. They could put in Wart. That's another game I never beat. Super Mario Bros. 2. You guys know that well. Huh. What's up here? What? Is that a shortcut? Wow. How are you supposed to...
Zach Hammer said. Fact LMAO. N underscore artichoke said. Welcome back.
Yeah, thanks. Rule number 1, always go right. Forget the doors.
Zach Hammer said. Great level. Mirio underscore said. The pinnacle of level design. Zach Hammer said. You fool.
Why are there blocks floating if it doesn't want me to jump? Just for decoration.
Zach Hammer said. Bait.
Look at that icon in the top left. Remember when they recreated movie Mario's shoes or boots? And then they displayed them at the NYC store.
Mirio underscore said. There's stuff in the air because this is a reused template level.
What is this?
Samsi Sajam said. Those shoes look like they would give you blisters for sure.
Oh, I'm supposed to jump. Everyone gets one. Bambi. See, this is what I mean by Koji Kondo being washed up. This song, this track is not great.
Zach Hammer said, "Hater."
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
An underscore artichoke said, David Hater.
Yeah. And his twin brother, David Lover. What the fuck is this? Okay, how do I do the spin jump? The high spin jump.
Zach Hammer said, ZUO. Zach Hammer said, P.
You fucking asshole.
Zach Hammer said, Lack RNG. Zach Hammer said, Lack T.
That's, imagine.
Zach Hammer said, Lack M lack L lack T lack P.
Elaine as Peachette. Is there a Kramer emote? Maybe not, because of his stand-up gone wrong.
Zach Hammer said, Lack come on lack on the bus lack never lucky lack is this it lack this is it lack Gino. Zach Hammer said, Lack LUL.
Man, when is
Samsi Sajjan said, if you bored about that AC Island tour or smash, smiley face, and underscore artichoke, said, stop.
I can't play Smash because my online. Maybe I can, but I don't want to. And if I like change the game and change it to Animal Crossing, Zach is gonna be pissed that I listened to you.
Samsi Sajjan said, we love a honest king. Zach Hammer said, I like AC Island designer, it's chill.
Yeah, but he wants an island tour. He wants me to go to his island and visit. I'm not sure if you want that. Okay, that's another game where it's gonna take 9 years to beat.
Zach Hammer,
The island
said,
designer. I mean, the house
SUS,
designer.
and underscore artichoke, said, I don't.
Okay, Sam, you've been outvoted. I already cancelled you out, so there's no island stream.
Samsi Sajjan said, I bought the expansion on release and I never played it again. Samsi Sajjan said, okay, back to League. Zach Hammer said, married couple fighting.
Oh, did you see that? It has like, that's 1 coin out of 7. I'm not gonna do this.
Samsi Sajjan said, if we got married would you guys come? Zach Hammer said, no.
I don't think you would want us to come.
Samsi Sajjan said, if you don't it's gonna look really sad on Artie's side compared to mine.
Why? Look at that weird peach snow woman. That's how you know the devs of New Super Mario Bros. U were out of their minds. It doesn't make sense what I just said. What if I just did a stream where I played all the popular easy courses?
Samsi Sajjan said, can we play the Platinum points on the Nintendo Store shopping game then? Samsi Sajan said, you can only veto 2/3 options.
There's nothing on the Platinum Store. It's like they want you to redeem stuff for like 3DS and Wii U games. I like how they don't even have prizes or awards for the Switch.
Zach Hammer said, napkins.
The only thing I ever got from the recent Platinum Store were the WarioWare pins.
Samsi Sajan said, I got a sparkly raving rabbits that shaped like a star keychain. Zach Hammer said, $5 shipping.
Yeah. Remember Club Nintendo? Didn't they have free shipping? Or am I just making that up?
Samsi Sajan said, it was free, if you don't include shipping.
This level stinks. I stink. We both stink.
Samsi Sajan said, dollar store quality.
Man, I like not seeing what's below me until it's too late. Time to add a first-person mode. Okay, do the spin so I stay in the air longer.
Samsi Sajan said, are you going to play the Metroid Prime remake? I got halfway through before I realized I missed a scan on the first boss, so I replayed the entire game. Samsi Sajan said, and then I caught up and I didn't want to play again.
Probably not. There's some games I'm just...
Zach Hammer
Whoa.
said, you don't get anything for 100% scan. Princess_Jackie
Yeah, thanks for the
said,
raid,
ha,
Yvette.
and_artichoke
Hi,
said,
Princess Jackie.
I said that would happen.
There's a lot of games I'm intimidated by, and Metroid is one of them. Thanks for the follow. Oh, this level. I should quit.
Mikodite_Yvette said, YW. Off to bed.
Alright, good night.
Happy Streerum. Zach Hammer said, come egg waving. Samsi Sajan said, I tried Dread and I couldn't play, I hate platformers. Comet said, come egg waving. Zach Hammer said, why do you keep going left? Samsi Sajan said, because Comet is alright. And_artichoke said, I hate 2D platformers too, but I like Dread. Samsi Sajan said, Omega Lul.
Like, I didn't play. Oh, phooey. I'm intimidated by Metroid because it looks hard and I'll get lost. And I don't like feeling lost in games. Makes me feel hopeless.
Samsi Sajan said, okay, so battle for Bikini Bottom. N__ artichoke said, well, it is hard and you will get lost, so good job. Samsi Sajan said, maybe that's the vibe they were going for. Kyle CORR said, remember that Comet had Sam shadow banned from TDS. Zach Hammer,
That's because
where it Bozo.
because he was posting a bunch of messages, and I just get the feeling Zach was getting annoyed, so I thought I would allow Sam to post but no text to speech. But then it made Sam depressed, so then I had to whitelist him again.
Samsi Sajan said, Comet and Kylie Jenner are both working against me.
That's why I couldn't finish Ghost Battle either, because I was getting lost. Even though that's like, if you ask a bunch of Metal Gear people, that's their like favorite game. Oh, fuck you.
Kyle CORR said, everyone is shadow banning Sam.
Who is everyone?
Samsi Sajan said, when you said Fui, that was so cute.
I can't swear all the time. I don't like that about video
Zach
games
Hammer
when they swear too much.
said, SUS.
I like it when they use the swears sparingly so they have more impact. Oh, this was a... I was running out of time. Like in Metal Gear, they use the swears
Kyle
sparingly.
CORR said,
And it's more impactful. Remember when you played MGS5 and then Kaz said, get the fuck out of there. And you're like, whoa! He's... and you're getting chased by the man on fire.
Zach Hammer said, LOL. Samsi Sajan said, this game we're describing is Metal Gear?
Yeah. Yeah. Man, how did I mess that up?
Zach Hammer said, 35124.
I don't think I'll ever play MGS4 again. It's not, well, one of the reasons is that it's locked on the PS3. That game will probably never get a port.
Kyle CORR said, 3 Portable Ops 5 MG1 MG2 124.
Kyle, I know you don't believe that. You just said that to get a reaction, and, well, it worked.
Kyle CORR said, Peace Walker.
Oh, you meant to write Peace Walker? There's no way Portable Ops is up that high. That game's is not fun. What am I supposed to do at the end of this level? There's a hidden block that traps me, soft locks me.
Samsi Sajan said. He was gonna say sucks. Kyle CORR said. That was more timeline order.
Oh, what? I thought you were giving your top 5 list in order. Oh. What is this horse shit?
An underscore artichoke said. 54321. Samsi Sajan said. Does that game have time travel? You know a plot is bad when it starts to involve time travel. Zach Hammer said. No. Kyle CORR said. 3 is a prequel.
What? There's a pipe there? What? Huh? What just happened? Was that a trap? I don't think that was supposed to help.
An underscore artichoke said. I've read the wiki like 4 times and I still don't get it. Kyle CORR said. Secret pipe. Zach Hammer said. Troll.
One of the messages of, or the themes of MGS2 was that the plot doesn't matter. It's supposed to be how it makes you feel and what message you could take from it. That's what I think they were trying to say. What am I supposed to do at the end there? I think I'm supposed to go into that pipe.
Samsi Sajan said. Watching this reminds me of Dread where I just died over and over Aegean. An underscore artichoke said. That sounds like something that someone who didn't have a message would say. Zach Hammer said. Pipe is a troll, just gotta squeeze between the spin hang the Kaizo. Kyle CORR said. It's all about the military, industrial complex is bad.
Yeah, that too. Pipe is a troll. Squeeze between the spin hang.
Samsi Sajan said. Or someone who started writing a plot and it ended being so complicated that they got lost too.
Squeeze between the... Oh god, I need that shell.
Zach Hammer said. Sounds like you guys are just too stupid to understand it.
Who... Shh. That's one of the themes. There's a Snake in MGS2 says don't pay he says don't pay attention to words. How are we supposed to understand all that nonsense? Like, Ocelot is like a quadruple agent. I don't understand how to jump between that spring. Just go for it. I need the shell. That's what I need to do. Oh,
Samsi Sajan said, "Wait, Comet, the new Bayonetta game is out too."
alright, that spin-off.
Zach Hammer said, "Look for hidden blocks to get over the boo. Seems like the clouds at the end are supposed to slow you down." Kyle CORR said, "The prequel one."
I don't think there were any blocks. Oh.
Zach Hammer said, "Time to open it up on the cheater site."
Oh my god, I think I am. You're supposed to go through that pipe. But the time is already so short. And then you take a blind jump into a pipe. Oh my. Line jump? Fuck.
Zach Hammer said, "LOL." Kyle CORR said, "Overshot it, come LMAO." I keep forgetting you can't, like, put on the shell midair. Zack Hammer said, Comet, you beat Darth's death ship. What's happened to your abilities these past few years?
I don't have the fire in me anymore. Maybe I never had the fire. This is too slow. Oh, I got hit by the boo anyway. I guess I beat Darth's death ship or trap or whatever
Zack Hammer
because I was more
said,
passionate about the game.
Comet has long covered and it makes him get brain fog when gaming. Kyle CORR said, brain fog.
Get in there! Oh, fucking God. What? No! Yes.
Zack Hammer said, good lord. Zack Hammer said, F asterisk CKUT.
Oh. Maybe they'll just fall into the pit. What? Don't tell me you're gonna make me fight all 8 of them.
Kyle CORR said, he gets killed by his own guys. Kamehameha.
What is happening? Like, that's twice that happened. I jump on it, but it didn't hit. I guess that's how it is in this game. There was a fire flower and I missed it.
Kyle CORR said. Roy, also known as Bully in the SMB3 show.
Yeah. And what was Ludwig's name in the show? Like Smart Guy or something? Big brain. Oh. I liked him the most, Ludwig. I forgot what his name was.
Kyle
in the
CORR
cartoon.
said. Kooky.
Because he's the smartest one, and kind of like Bowser's right-hand man. Bowser has like multiple right-hand men now. Used to
Kyle
be Bowser,
CORR
like Bowser Jr.,
said.
Kamek.
They gave them some awful names.
Yeah, there were two twins called Hip. Ah, damn it! Went to the wrong side again. There was
Hammer
twins named Hip and Hop.
said. Did you like Donatello?
No.
Zach Hammer said. And the Blue Ranger?
I liked Raphael because of the color. The first one I watched was the 2003 TMNT show when I was young.
Zach Hammer said. You said you liked nerds.
I liked the smart Koopaling. It's not going to apply the...
Kyle CORR
Oh, damn it.
said. Comet loves the Scottish Power Ranger.
I think I just liked Raphael because of the color in that show, because he was a dark green and he had a red mask. And Donatello in that show was like a mucus green, and he had purple. That was two bad colors. Oh yeah, and his weapon was a staff? A wooden staff? Come on. Everything was working against that guy.
Samsi Sajan said. They were all green, were they not?
Yeah, but in the 2003 show, Raphael was like a dark green, a nice dark green. And Donatello was like a mucus yellow booger looking thing.
Kyle CORR said, the Blue Ranger in RPM was Scottish. Sam C. Sajan.
Such a lust for revenge!
I didn't know you felt so strongly about turtle colors. I'm pretty sure my turtle is a puke green shade.
I'm just telling you that's how I felt when I watched the show when I was younger. Oh. $83 coins. I just now noticed that.
Sam C. Sajan said, their teacher was a rat.
Yeah.
Kyle CORR said, Master Splinter has like 2 different backstories to him.
I'm gonna beat you to the punch. I'm gonna explain it before you type it out. There's one where he was a rat who was a pet to Hamato Yoshi, and there's one where he is Hamato Yoshi and he turns into a rat. There, I beat you. You don't need to type it out.
Sam C. Sajan said, in both cases he's a rat.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, but I like the one where he was a human first, who knew martial arts and then turned into a big rat. I don't like the one where he started off as a little pet rat and then somehow learned martial arts from watching his owner in the cage. I mean, from the cage.
Sam C. Sajan said, is he a human-sized rat?
Yeah. In both of them. And there's one where they combined both stories into one where he was a human who knew martial arts and then reincarnated as the rat and then got mutated.
Said, I wanna see him in the next Mortal Kombat as DLC. Zack Hammer said, human makes no sense though, how did he turn into a rat? The turtles weren't human teenagers.
In some, I don't know. In the 80s one, he was a human.
Said, mutagen.
Yeah, muted. In the 2012 show, they explained that Like a rat
Samsi Sajin.
brushed up against
Said,
his leg, and then he touched the
turtles
mutagen.
are
Then he
mutants,
turned into
that's
a
why
mutant.
they are human-sized, right?
Yeah. In the 2012 show, the turtles just turned into like humanoid turtles, even though they weren't humans. Well, grown mutant turtles, nothing to do with humans, but they act like humans. But in that one, Splinter was a human, and he had a rat brush up against his leg, and then he touched the mutagen. Then he turned into a rat man. Like in the 80s and the 2012 show, he was a human first. And in the 2003 show, he was a rat first. And in the movie.
Kyle CORR said, they turned humanoid since they touched Hamato.
Is that how they explain it? Sometimes, I don't know. They
Zach
change it all
Hammer
the time.
said, seems like a stretch.
Well, it's not like it appeared once. He's been a human more than once. I don't know how they explained it in the 80s show. Remember in the intro of the 80s show, you see him in the intro. He was a human and then he turns into a rat.
Zach Hammer said, bending the laws of mutagen.
What? I didn't get the key.
Kyle
Oh.
CORR said, 80s one is every goofy also. Kyle CORR said, ever.
Well,
Samsi Sajin
they're all kind of goofy,
said,
but some more
so is
serious than
Master
others.
Splinter a mutant human-sized rat or just a really big rat?
Sometimes they. Let me reread your message. He's a mutant-sized human. He was a mutant human-sized rat. You got it right. I think you already know this. He's not like a New York City rat. He can walk and talk. Like a furry. Furry costume. Why did I go through that pipe and not the door?
Zach Hammer said, Artie's ears just perked up. Kyle CORR said, Kameglemao. Samsi Sajin said, that's what I mean, where does the mutant play into this?
What? Okay. It's both. Sometimes he starts off as a rat, then he touches the mutagen,
Zach Hammer
then he turns into a rat, a human-sized rat.
#Fursuit Friday.
And sometimes he's a human who touches the mutagen but turns into a human-sized rat anyway. And the details
Sajin
change.
said, BC rats can be as big as humans without the mutagen.
Yeah.
Kyle CORR said, he becomes humanoid. Zach Hammer said, No, they can't. Zach Hammer
He wasn't
said.
exaggerating.
Weirdo.
He was exaggerating. So I just said yes.
Kyle CORR said.
Damn it, I forgot the key
Sam
again.
wants rats big as Cody. Sam C. Sajan said. There are definitely rats that big.
You ever see the large crocodiles in Florida? That's the closest thing to seeing a dinosaur in real life. Finally. Or maybe seeing a bird is the closest thing to seeing a dinosaur in real life.
Sam C. Sajan said. The capybara is the largest rodent. Zach Hammer said. Not a rat and not even close to human sized. Nice try, bitch. Sam C. Sajan said. My parents took me to Florida as a kid and we went to Gatorland. It's a real place, look it up. Sam C. Sajan
Oh,
said.
Burrow.
Okay, the capybara is at least big as Cody though, like def over 30 pounds, right?
Oh, damn it. Oh, it wants me to grab the bullets. Oh. I think this is fat, huh?
Zach Hammer said. Just jump over like a boss. Kyle CORR said.
Oh, what?
He's got a gun.
Did you just jump over it?
Kyle CORR said. Kamehameha.
Five seconds. Oh, God. Okay, maybe don't charge it. Okay, I gotta charge it. It's gonna be too slow if I don't charge it. worse.
Zach Hammer said,
I could just hit that that middle one.
Zach Hammer said, just jump on the switches like a boss. _artichoke said, I beg of you. Kyle CORR said, red coat.
You won't jump on the switches? Just... Oh, maybe I don't use the item so that way I could jump better.
Zach Hammer said, I like how you got up there your very first time and then died 40 times at the first jump.
Oh, I need the bullet shooter. Cannon. I don't know what the strat is, and then I gotta be able to execute it.
Samsi Sajan said, I have a brain twister for you. Zach Hammer said, I thought you were gonna go play League. Samsi Sajan said, would you rather live out your life as a human-sized rat or a rat-sized human like George Shrinks? Samsi Sajan said, I am typing as I walk back to lane.
I don't know who George Shrinks is. I don't know
Zach
that.
Hammer said. Lack easy
I don't know the
Zach
answer
Hammer
to your question, Sam.
said. Lack NGU.
What would you do, Sam? Sounds like you would know the answer. What you would personally choose.
Samsi Sajan said. He's a rat-sized human who invents tiny things like helicopters and he flies around his normal-sized family. Zach Hammer said. I think he has a fetish for human-sized rats. Samsi Sajan said. It used to be a show.
Well, let's ask Chuck E. Cheese. The next time you see him, ask him would you rather be a human-sized rat or a rat,
Kyle
or keeping a
CORR
rat-sized human?
said. Sam has a vor fetish. Zach Hammer said. There was a really cool version of this level that was just a really tight timer. Kyle CORR said.
Version.
He wants to be eaten and consumed. Samsi Sajan said. I think being a tiny human would be cool cause you could sleep in socks and stuff.
Well, what about bugs? Now they'll be the size of animals. You're gonna fight off mosquitoes
Zach
and
Hammer
bees.
said. It's a title screen level.
Oh.
Samsi Sajan said. This has nothing to do with being eaten. I don't want B to be eaten even as a human-sized human. Samsi Sajan said. You could make friends with ants.
I don't think that's gonna work out.
Kyle CORR
Ants don't even get along with
said.
other ants.
Rids the bee.
Well, ants don't get along with other types of ants. You think they're gonna accept you?
Kyle CORR said. Just play grounded.
And if you're tiny and you got a banana, the banana still isn't going to
Zach
last
Hammer
long. It's gonna rot
said.
fast.
Play grounded and let me know how you'd get along with the bugs.
Look how close the lava is to the ground. Whoa. Huh.
Kyle CORR said. Or the other one small and.